Recently, Kylian Mbappé suffered a broken nose and now needs to wear a mask to protect himself from further injury. Like Mbappé, many legendary players have donned masks in the past. Here are the top 10 most iconic footballers to wear a mask in the sport's history. Whether due to injury or just to look cool, these players turned heads and made history. So, let's kick things off. Starting at number 10, we have Fernando Torres, the Spanish striker, known as El Niño, donned a protective mask during his time at Chelsea. Despite the injury, Torres continued to showcase his skill and determination, scoring crucial goals and leaving fans in awe. Number 9, John Terry. The Chelsea legend and captain wore a mask after suffering a fractured cheekbone. Terry's leadership and defensive prowess were undeterred, as he remained a cornerstone of Chelsea's defense. Coming in at number 8, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang famously wore a Black Panther mask to celebrate one of his goals. He did this to honor his African roots. Similarly, Raúl Jiménez once celebrated a goal by wearing a mask from the wrestler Sin Cara to pay tribute to his fellow countrymen. Aubameyang also faced a frightening experience when he suffered a broken jaw after being struck with an iron bar during a robbery at his home. He was reportedly attacked by a group of 4 men who threatened him with firearms, iron bars in front of his wife and 2 terrified children early one morning. The gang had apparently been watching his house while he was away in the United States for Barcelona's preseason. Number 7 on our list, Petr Cech, the Czech goalkeeper, is probably the most famous masked player. After suffering a life-threatening head injury, Cech returned to the pitch with a protective helmet that became his trademark. His bravery and talent between the posts are legendary. At number 6, Son Heung-min got a fractured eye socket after colliding with a Marseille defender during a Champions League game. He had to leave the field immediately for medical help. A few days later, he had successful surgery to fix the injury. During his recovery, Son wore a protective mask to keep his face safe. Despite this setback, he returned to play and was selected for South Korea's World Cup squad. The mask allowed him to play safely in the tournament, where he continued to lead the team as captain. Halfway through our list, at number 5, when Michael Ballack was close to retirement, he was playing for Bayer Leverkusen, a club he had previously played for from 1999 to 2002. He planned to move to Major League Soccer after this. However, during a Bundesliga match against Freiburg, he broke his nose. Despite the injury, he returned to the field the next week wearing a black mask that matched his shirt. The mask gave him a fierce look as he controlled the midfield like before. Number 4, Cesc Fabregas. Fabregas suffered a fractured cheekbone during a fiercely contested match. The injury was a significant setback, raising concerns about his ability to return to the pitch and perform at his usual high level. However, Fabregas' spirit and dedication to the game were never in doubt. With a sleek, black protective mask designed to shield his injury, Fabregas made a highly anticipated return to the field. Getting close to the top, at number 3, Sergio Ramos, the Spanish defender and Real Madrid icon, has worn a mask on multiple occasions due to various facial injuries. Ramos' toughness and defensive mastery make him one of the most feared and respected players in football. Our runner-up at number 2, Victor Osimhen, the Nigerian striker, currently playing for Napoli, has worn a mask after suffering facial fractures. Osimhen's speed, power, and goal-scoring ability have made him one of the rising stars in football. And finally, at number 1, the most iconic masked player in football history is Harry Kane. The England and Tottenham Hotspur striker wore a mask to protect a broken nose. Kane's goal-scoring record speaks for itself, and his resilience is just as impressive. And there you have it. The 10 most iconic players to wear a mask in football history. Did we miss anyone? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more awesome football content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.